Hello and welcome back to the 2023 Massage and Spa Success Business and Marketing Summit. I am so excited to be here today with Shawn Stewart, and he's going to share with us how massage competitions and championships have helped to elevate his business. So I was lucky enough to meet Shawn at the North Carolina Massage Championships, where we were both judges, and he was the head judge and trained the other judges on what to look for. And it was just such an incredible experience. I felt like I don't know, like refreshed my love for massage therapy and made me a big fan of competitions, which I had been skeptical about before that. When Stephanie asked me to be a judge, I was like, all right, I'll see what it's all about and have an open mind. And I'm so glad that I did. So Shawn has been a massage therapist since 2011 and has a business in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and hosted the first Virginia Massage Championships in September. So yeah, so just give us the overview of your career, where you are now, and let us know about you.
Well, first off, thank you very much for having me. It's an honor to be here. I started my massage career in 2011. I got hired 4 months before I even graduated to work at our spa at our school. And from there, I went to work for a chiropractor's office where I met my mentor, Dr. Erica Warner, who really taught me how massage and the body and the muscles and everything is all connected and how to really understand the body in a whole. And from there, I worked at Massage Envy and Hand and Stone, where both places I became a lead therapist. I reconnected with Christina Hoy in 2017, and she asked me if I wanted to come do massage at her spa. So I said yes. So at her spa, I handle all of the massage there. And she also has facials, waxings, nails, spray tan.
You have your own business within that business?
Yeah. My business is inside of her business. And from there, I've been fortunate and blessed to have won top 5 best massage therapists in Fredericksburg for the past 6 years, which is huge because there's a lot of talented, wonderful massage therapists in Fredericksburg. So to be in that list of the top 5 is just huge. And, it's such an honor for me to be able to say that.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how did you get started with competition massage? Because I've been seeing for a few years this World Massage Championships, and it's like in Europe, and I didn't quite know what was going on with it, and now it seems to be all over the place here. So just tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Well, by total accident. I was actually looking for information on the national convention because I was looking for ways that I could better serve my clients. Looking for the latest and greatest massage tools that might be out there. And I came across this thing that said American Massage Championships 2022. And I was like, what is American Massage Championships? I was like intrigued. So I came home and I talked to my wife and I said, what do you think about this? And her father had just passed away the year before. And we both felt like it was him pushing me to do this competition, to be, part of something great. And what sealed the deal for us is the address for the place was 777, and her dad's favorite number and lucky number was 7. So my wife said, I think he's telling you that you need to do this. So I signed up to compete at the first ever American Massage Championship. in 2022.
I love that, because to me, that just like the fact that you were out there though, looking for ways to improve your practice and serve your clients better was how you ended up doing this,
Right.
so it just shows me that you're like, that's the kind of proactive therapist that you are, and that sometimes you get what you were seeking, but it comes in a totally different package than you thought it might.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So I know that you've won quite a few awards from
Mm.
the various championships. So tell us about those.
Okay. So in 2022, I did go and I competed at the American Massage Championships, where I competed in sports and wellness that year. So I won gold in the first ever American Massage Championships for wellness. After that, I was intrigued enough to look into the World Massage Championship.
Mhm.
Signed up to do that, where I was representing Team USA, and I competed virtually because I couldn't make it to Copenhagen. So I competed virtually at the River House Day Spa, where I found out that I placed fourth best sports massage therapist in the world, which
Mhm.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around, because that's just crazy to me to think my first year competing, I came in fourth. Um, and then from there, I went to the American Massage Championships again this year, where I competed in sports and wellness again, and I took second place in sports massage. So, with Slav winning the overall gold in that category.
Mhm. So do your how do you feel competing has improved your business?
It's improved my business because of the feedback I got from the judges. The judges gave me some important feedback that first year. They said when I massaged with my hips locked, which I had no idea that I did this. But with that critique, they helped me realize that, yes, indeed, in fact, I was massaging with my hips locked. So it gave me the opportunity to go home and to work on that, so that I could work on my body mechanics, um, which would help me prolong my career
Yeah.
and help me be able to give a better massage to my clients, so that they can be feeling their best. Because if I'm at my best, my clients can be at their best.
Yeah. So just overall, just being able to serve your clients better,
Mhm.
possibly stay in business longer. And that's something we all have to look at. I mean, massage is hard work. I think the average length of a massage career is only 5 years, which
Yeah,
is not good. And
right. So when I went to massage school and they told me that the average lifespan is 5 to 6 years, I was like, I did not just spend all this money to only do this 5 to 6 years, because was a second like career for me. I didn't start until I was like in my 30s, and I said, I don't want to be a statistic. I want to be more than that. So thankfully, I'm working on my 12th year now doing massage. So I've doubled the life expectancy. But I was very fortunate. I had a teacher that helped me understand what body mechanics was all about, and how to use good body mechanics to prolong my career. And um, I think having good body mechanics is what helps set me apart for my clients, because now they're getting the better massage because I'm in a better position myself.
yeah, and I think it's really important to talk about how, all these things are interrelated. Our body mechanics, our technique, our self-care all relates back to, can we serve our clients and then make money?
Yes. Yes,
So
absolutely.
it all kind of works together. Um, so how much do your clients know about the awards you've won and the competitions?
So all my clients know about my achievements.
Mhm.
I sent an email blast that I have through my Vigaro, to let all my clients know how I did. I hang the medals up in my office. So I have two medals that hang in my office at all times. So when people come in, they can see it. And it's a great conversation starter. Like if it's a new client, they come in, they see the medals and they go, oh, what is this? So it gives me an opportunity to explain to them what I did. And it kind of sets the tone for the massage because now they feel more a little bit more relaxed because they're like, oh, okay, he knows what he's doing because he's got these awards to back it. So I was looking personally, one of the reasons I did this championship was I was looking for a way to set myself apart because like I said earlier, there's a lot of in Fredericksburg, there's a lot of massage therapists. So I was looking for a way to be able to say, I'm over here and kind of set myself out of the box.
Yeah.
And knew that that would be a great marketing tool, would be able to say, you know, best of the Berg, plus I'm top whatever in the US. So I wanted to have that ranking just to kind of set myself apart as far as marketing.
And now how do you incorporate that into your general marketing? Do you do social media posts? Do you have it on like your business cards, anything like that?
Yeah, so I every Monday I do a Merchant Monday post and I'll, you know, just highlight all my achievements that I've done and give them a way to contact me if they would like to get a massage. I do Instagram posts that talk about the accomplishments that I have achieved. And just recently, I found out that I'm going to be on the radio doing commercials and talking about my achievements and stuff. So that's going to be huge because then it kind of takes my net and makes it bigger than what I'm able to reach currently. So I'm excited about that. I was also written in massagemagazine.com. They did an article on me about my achievements plus hosting the Virginia Massage Championship. And I was also in our local newspaper, the Freelance Star.
Yeah, that's amazing. So it's given you, I mean, I always say that's the kind of, you know, and you can't buy that type of free advertising. That's not the
Right,
word I'm looking for, but everybody knows what I mean. Like that is just something that is invaluable. And
right.
you can even, you know, frame that, put that in your office. And it just, I think it really helps clients, like you said, feel comfortable and feel secure. Like this person is a professional. They are at the top of their, you know, field. And so I just think that that is amazing. And you'll probably just continue to get more opportunities like that.
Yes, that's the hope, you know. So like you said, it definitely helps clients. Like I said, it's a conversation starter. They see it, they ask me about it, then I can am able to tell them about it. And then they go and they tell their friend about the massage, and their friend tells their other friend. And I feel like for me, that's been the best marketing that I've been able to find is word of mouth. I mean, word of mouth has been huge for me. So um, every time somebody comes in, I'm trying to give them like 110% because I want that good feedback to be given out over and over and over again. And just having these accomplishments also helps when they talk to their friends, go, oh, and by the way, he's fourth best in sports massage therapist in the world, or oh, by the way, he's the second best sports massage therapist in America. You know, it just kind of gives you more credibility.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, if you're trying to choose a massage therapist and one of them is the fourth best in the world and the other one is I don't not. Which way are you going to lean? But so I would think though, even if somebody went to a competition, they didn't win an award,
Yes,
just going and competing, I think you could leverage that into elevating your business.
absolutely, you can.
You know,
Absolutely. Because you have done something that another massage therapist has not done before. So it's gonna set you apart. You've now done something different just kind of like our CEUs, right? I
Yeah,
CEUs to set me apart from this other therapist. So it's huge because you can put that up in your office. You can frame it. People come in, and again, it's another conversation starter. They look at it and they go, "What is this championship? Can you tell me about it?" And now we're educating our clients about championships.
yeah,
Yes, let me championships. Let me tell you about how much fun I had. Let me tell you about the community of massage therapists that I met. Let me tell you about how it's affected my life and made me a better massage therapist.
yeah, that's awesome. So do you think the biggest impact on your business has been um like just the recognition, or do you think it's brought in a lot of new clients? What do you think the impacts have been?
So for me, I think some of the biggest impacts has been the new clients that I've received from this recognition.
Mhm.
I think that the new techniques that I learned from the championships have helped me become a better massage therapist, which then in return helps my client feel their best. I feel as though with the championships and my business, the education part for me has been way above anything else I could have asked for. Um, because like I said, it helped me prolong my career.
Yeah,
It, it taught me better ways to achieve a goal because we're all trying to get to that same goal, but I never realized that there's a different way to get to that same goal, which could be more effective.
yeah,
Um, and just by doing these new techniques, my clients appreciate it. And like I said, word of mouth, they go and tell their friend, "Oh my gosh, I had this amazing massage. He did this technique." And then they're like, "Oh my gosh, I want that technique." Same for like if I showed a technique on Instagram, for example, people see that and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like I need to come in for that massage and try that technique out." So um, just the education and learning has been the hugest um, for my business. It's been the hugest point.
and I think that was the one of the things I was most surprised about was I didn't expect it to be so educational.
Mhm.
And that I thought was amazing because, we can take classes and everybody in the classroom gets the same certificate. But at a competition, I feel like it's much more individualized. You're getting individual feedback from your client at the competition, from the judges.
Mhm.
Just really a different way of expanding your knowledge and your skills.
Yeah, and you know, um, the last time I actually had somebody watch me do a massage and give me critique probably was when I was in massage school.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know, so to to have somebody who I look up to and who I respect and is at the top of the game in my field to get their critique and feedback and say, "Yeah, I think your massage is awesome." I mean, that was just everything to me because now I have that affirmation that I am doing this right, that my massage is helping people feel better. Um, so it's just in return helps my business because it's making me a better therapist. And I think um, when I'm the best version of myself, then my business will grow because people will talk about.
Yeah.
I said that's been the biggest thing for me is word of mouth. I know I keep saying
Yeah.
it, but I
Well,
it's
and I coach, I do business coaching, and that's what all therapists want. They're like, yeah, I don't want to do marketing. I just want my business to grow word of mouth. I'm like, yeah, but when you're getting started, you kind of need both.
right, exactly.
Great
Uh,
way to start that word of mouth and make it more powerful. Um, and one other thing that you made me think of is, even if you come in first or second and your massage was great, you're still getting feedback from the judges because there's no way it was perfect.
right.
So I
Even
think,
with even with that gold medal that I won in 2022, the critique was my hips.
mhm,
Even
yeah,
though the gold in the wellness category, they said You did good, but I would work on this. Also, something I just forgot about that they also told me was when I did my sports massage, I tend to slide my foot back and use the foot as leverage. And they said, that's great that you're doing that technique, but if you keep doing that technique, eventually your ankle's going to give out, and then you're not going to be able to do massage.
Yeah.
So, so again, another feedback on body mechanics. How do I improve that so that I can do this for a long time?
Yeah. And also, so I know you mentioned this earlier, but the people that you meet at the competition and the conversations that you get to have with other therapists, I think that is something that would help anybody's tech business improve, because you're just, we often get really isolated.
We really do. We really do. I'm a solo practitioner myself, so I don't get to see massage therapists outside of my clinic because usually I'm in my clinic, serving my clients.
Yeah.
But going to these championships, I had a small world, but going to these championships has expanded that world tremendously because now I have um, colleagues that I can call up and say, hey, I'm struggling in this area of my business. What can I do? Or, hey, I just need to run this past you with my new technique that I'm working on. What do you think? Or, just having that connection of being able to talk to other like-minded people
Mhm.
and have them support you and care about you. And, you know, it it makes me not so small, but so much bigger. So
Yeah, I know that's one thing that I definitely noticed as well. And there's so many, there's championship pages you can follow and groups that you can join, and even just our judges group. I was like, oh, I made 3 new friends. This is amazing. That's big for me.
right. Right.
So yeah, so I've, I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion about competitions and stuff, but I would say go to one, check it out, have an open mind, and then you can say that's for me or that's not for me. But either way, I don't think anybody would say that's not a good thing for our industry if they actually went to one.
Right. And like I said, just by going one, you're setting yourself apart.
Mhm.
You like I said before, you did something that another massage therapist hasn't done,
Yeah.
and that's your business. That's a new avenue, new way that you can market yourself, market your business.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Speaking of that, how can therapists learn where the competitions are and how they can get involved in their area or even in like the American?
yeah, so I would start out by going to www.usamassagechamps.com. When you go to that site, there is a proxy map that is there that you can click on, and it'll show you every championship that's happening in every state. And you can click on your state. It'll show you where the championship's being held. It'll tell you information about who's hosting it. It'll tell you information about how to sign up. Um, if you're interested in doing the American Massage Championship, you could go to worldmassagefestival.com. And while you're there, there's a link that you can click on for the American Massage Championship. And even, I would say, even if competition is not up your alley and what you're looking for, there's always opportunities to be a judge. So
Mhm.
maybe you wanted to be a judge. There's always going to be a need for judges. So that could be another avenue that you promote yourself as well, is that you can say, I was a judge at this competition. It'll help you inspire you by seeing new techniques. I'm going to be a judge as well, again, in Florida and Georgia coming up later this year. And I'm also going to be a judge at the Kentucky Massage Championship.
Wow.
So I'm excited because, like I said, it inspires me when I see other massage therapists doing their massage. And it's so cool to just observe them in their element because everyone is different, and it's just so inspiring. And can't say enough good.
Loved it. I came home from judging and my husband was like, I haven't seen you this excited about something in a while.
Right,
And I
right.
have my certificate. I put it on my resume. Like that will also, help to
Yeah,
elevate your career.
absolutely.
Um, oh, so one thing I was going to mention too is there is a cost to compete. In most states, it's around $200. Is that right?
Hmm.
Yeah. But I just think that's a nominal investment considering all of the benefits.
Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said before, it was the best thing I could have ever done.
Yeah.
I mean, I met people that I may not have never met before in my whole entire life. So just that in itself paid for itself.
Yes, yes. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. I know in the future that you're planning to help therapists prepare for competitions.
Yes.
So if you want to stay in touch with Shawn, check out his social media links. They're going to be on the page with this video, and you can connect with him and just see um, where he's going and what he's doing next.
Well, thank you very much for having me. It's
Yeah,
very exciting.
thanks so much for being here. Thanks for sharing about your experience, and best of luck to you as you just keep growing and expanding and doing more.
Thank you so much, Gail. So great to talk to you.